Hello, this is Victor Santana, and welcome back to Stock Hunter Stock Picks for February 15th, 2009. And how's everybody been doing? Hope things been doing pretty good with you guys. I know it's been a while since I've came out with a video, but to be honest, there just hasn't been any worthwhile pickings in the last several months. So now things may be turning around, at least for the short term. And so basically, after we review this, I'm going to be making some recommendations of some stocks worth considering. These stocks, though, will have to be a little bit quick in getting in and out, not on as a day trader, but more of a weekly trader here. So for those that don't have the time to trade on a weekly basis, hang on to your money still, and definitely will give you guys a heads up as soon as that comes into play. But for now, we're looking at the weekly play, so let's get going and see what kind of plays we got for the week. But let's review over the whole market scenario here. As you can see here, the total stock market here, the black line here is the overall trend, and as far as an investor's point of view here, and it's still downward, not very good. So we'll go ahead and just keep an eye on that as things progress. And here is the Dow, the top 30, the large caps, and again, market's still down. However, we're starting to see a little base here, but who knows? More bad news continue, we're just going to fall down and let the other shoe drop even further. So we don't know. We'll just have to wait and see. And NASDAQ, looking at NASDAQ here, you do see a little bit of an upward trend here. We got one main bounce, now we got a higher bounce, so that's starting to build up to be kind of a early positive signal. So having said that, you might want to consider putting a little bit of your money into this, a little bit, but due to the circumstances of the market, just put in just a fraction of what we normally would do, maybe 1-2% of your investing money, just to start to see how things go. And definitely put a sell stop down in this area, so if it breaks down, get out. Okay, so here's NASDAQ might be some stocks in there that might be worth going. Okay, looking at the S&P here, trend's also downward. It is trading kind of a little of an angle here, but as you can see, getting into a wedge, and right now, as some people would say, market goes to the path of least resistance, and there's a lot of resistance going up, so chances are it could break down, but we'll have to just wait and see. Now the Russell 2000, which are the small caps, this one's also is playing out similar to a wedge pattern also, and seeing which way it goes up or down, but I will be keeping an eye on the market. If things pop up, then of course you'll be seeing me come out with more videos with better recommendations here. Now what we're seeing here now is the global stock market in general. As you can see, it's kind of trading in a small range here. So we'll see. Those that want to get have a high tolerance of risk may want to consider putting something here and exiting out if it breaks under here. Otherwise, enjoy a couple of weeks headed up, okay? So just a quick tip here. Now, let's look at the individual sectors that are showing positive signs. Due to the amount of time I have left, I'm just going to give you a couple. And if you want to get my whole list, please subscribe to and join my mailing list, and I can send you these on more of a regular basis here with more details. So going back to the internet here, sector, as you can see, it's looking like it's going up. It's broken above the main trend line here, which is an early sign. So I would get in here. Actually, I will be coming in Monday, first thing in the morning, if things how it looks, and get in and put a self stop in this area in case of things break down. So always have an exit strategy. Okay, now we're looking at the healthcare sector. Healthcare has also been doing pretty good, and again, come in and get in Monday and have a south stop to get out in case things break down over here. Alrighty, so now the next thing we're looking at are a couple of Dow stocks for those that like to trade big companies, and this one is a Honeywell, HON, and this one's also just started to trade above its trigger point as far as what I would consider getting in this area. So you can see the trend is going up higher. So get in here, put your self stop here. Alrighty, and the next Dow 30 stock is Hewlett Packard, which is HPQ. And as you can see, this too is also showing composite signs, kind of broken under, but for those that want to have a little higher tolerance of a little bit of risk, get in here and exit out in this area around here. Okay, so that's Hewlett Packard. Okay, now we're looking at some individual stocks here, and this one here we're looking at is Research in Motion, RIM, RIMM. And as you can see with this one here, it broke above what's considered a good chance to get in, and this is the first fall, and it stopped right here at this line. So get in. I personally will be getting in either Monday or Tuesday, and put a soft stop right below it, and hope for the best here, and we can go from here. All right, again, put in just a small fraction. This is just enough to get warmed up, and if things build up better, then at least we're in it for a little bit. And now what we're looking at here is one of the solar stocks, First Solar. I did pretty good solar stock some time ago, and back here, and it did pretty good for me. So here we're looking at another signal trend here. So I'm going in and putting my self stop right over here. And then, okay, now we're looking at some global stocks here, ETFs, and this is kind of a combination that contains Brazil, Russia, India, and China, what they call the BRIC. And this one just started to break above the potential buy. So go ahead, put a south stop down in this area, and see what happens. Because this is an early move up, at least we're in it here. So go with that. And then this last one here is Brazil. Looking at Brazil here, you can see it's traded above the trigger points, and it just had a down week. It usually follows up with the next week after that. So put your self stop right over here. Alright. Okay, so basically with that, I hope that's something we could get in, take advantage, maybe for a short term, several weeks up. I think we've due for one, but you gotta be kind of quick and nimble for those. And take care. And for more stock picks, I then invite you to come over to the stockhunters.com, and be sure to sign up or register, and you'll get my email with all the other stock picks that I have. And take care. All right. Until next time, may the trend be our friend.